before Blueface would become an integral player for Team City Boys by dating 2 women at the same time. Before Blueface's 2 girlfriends would prove that this was true love by getting matching Benjamin Franklin tattoos on their hands. Before Blueface would name his girlfriends Candy and Lollipop.
Now this one right here, I calls this one Lollipop. Feel me? She come to the barber, she get a taper fade in the back and a little off the top. Feel me? We pimpin'. Now this one right here, I calls this one Candy. Cause Candy sweet and that booty take all that meat.
Before Blueface would kick his mom and sister out of his house because they weren't getting along with his 2 girlfriends.
This is what Blueface Bleed'em does for his 2 new bitches. That's what he did. He mad because we don't know. Blueface Bleed'em just threw his mother outside.
This is one of the more outrageous stories I've covered for this channel, but there is no denying that Blueface has changed the game for polygamists out there everywhere. T-Pain once sang that his girl had a girlfriend, but Blueface is living out those lyrics in real life. And with every girl and their mother attempting to have a hot girl summer, Mr. Face saw that men in this country were in need of a hero. And he took matters into his own hands, proving that you don't have to find just one true love. You can have 2. And better yet, they can get along. Now I can't give Blueface full credit for being the first to do this because historically, there have been many brave souls to date multiple women at the same time, but he might just be the most famous person to do it. Another great example of double chivalry is Lou Williams, who Drake infamously shouted out on the song 6 Man, saying 2 girls and they get along like I'm Lou Will. And it's true, he literally had 2 girlfriends. They would both go to the basketball games and sit next to each other and they all got along together. So, but back to Blueface. Who are the 2 women who have dedicated their heart and souls to the Tatiana rapper? You clicked on the right video. What's going on, good people in the comment section? My name is Jeremy Hecht. I hope you're having one heck of a day, and welcome back to Before They Were Dating Blueface. If you're new here, I'm the LA host for this channel. I've covered Blueface actually a few times for this channel before. I did his Before They Were Famous, which actually was my first video to hit 1 million views, so thank you guys for watching that. I've also done his Rich Life, top 5 on him, but I couldn't pass up the opportunity to dive into the stories of how 2 women are dating him at the same time and who they are. But before we begin, I've got a trivia question for you that I'll answer closer to the end of the video. What do these women and Blueface hope to get out of this relationship besides true love? Alright, I'll answer that at the end, so stick around for that. Now let's get into the show.
Before they're famous.
Before they were famous.
They were famous about.
That was a pretty good video.
I like this guy.
Look, Freddie, you did a great job.
Michael is never wrong.
So damn, that was cool.
How did he know that? Whoa!
Before we get into his new girlfriends, we have to mention that this might not be the first time that Blueface has had 2 girlfriends. In October of 2018, he posted to Twitter with the caption, "Only rapper with 2 girlfriends." Now, I'm not sure if we can actually show the video or not, but if you can't see it right now, then I'll describe it to you. It was 2 women in their underwear busting it down for Blueface. And whether or not that was real or a joke, it seems like his current situation is more than just for clout. It really seems like 3 individuals are dating. So, how did the new trio meet? Well, Blueface was on IG Live recently and claims to have met the 2 women while at a gas station.
Me being a young, fly, rich nigga I am, you feel me? I was driving. Boom, I put up to the gas station. I'm on pump number 1, you feel me? Candy, she on pump number 3. Lollipop, she on pump number 6, right?
Then he said that he paid for everyone's gas and the rest was history.
You get 100 on pump 1, let me get 100 on pump number 3, let me get 100 on pump number 6. Feel me? They get the giggling and shit. They like, oh yeah, alright, baby.
Great story, but I did some digging and I don't think any of that is true. So let's look a little bit deeper into where the 2 girlfriends came from and who they are. All right, so first off, we have Jaidyn Alexis. She is not new to Blueface's life. They have actually been dating for a long time. In fact, she is the baby mama of Blueface's kid, so she's been holding it down for at least a couple of years, and their kid is really cute, I'm not gonna lie. Her first available Instagram post is from December of last year, where she is listening to a Blueface song and zooms in on the blue Benjamin Franklin chain that she's wearing. It is the same one that Blueface would have been seen wearing at around the same time, so maybe when he got the newer, bigger chain that he now rocks, he gave his you know, his old chain to his girl, a true gentleman. But Blueface rewarded her with some real ice for being loyal throughout his come up. One of her next posts was of a busted down AP watch that just looks expensive. And of course, a Cartier watch that he bought her a few months later. In that post, she calls herself spoiled, so I'm assuming that Blueface bought that for her and continues to spoil her. Jaidyn posted that she was proud of her man for buying a new crib, the same one that she would later move into. But don't think that she is just here for the clout and the blow up. She has been around for the come up, and Jaidyn is a ride or die because she retweeted this, and it must have been tough dating the dude with the Benjamin Franklin tattoo before he was famous. Like, it's cool, you know, when you got clout, you're a famous rapper, you can have that tattoo on your face, but being, you know, just dating the dude who's an upcoming rapper with that tattoo, it could have been tough, I'm just saying. Plus, if she seems familiar, then you're a big Blueface fan because she did appear in the Next Big Thing video where she showed off her acting skills. Next up, we have girlfriend number 2. Online, she goes by the name Jig, but her real name is Andrea. And while they may not share a child together, they do have a little dog, and he's also adorable.
Little buff nigga.
Ooh.
And it seems like she's getting her busted down watch from Blueface real soon, because, you know, you can't just have one of your girlfriends rocking that kind of ice. You gotta have the other one rocking it too. And beware, that is one of the tougher things about having 2 girlfriends, fellas. Somebody better take care of that baby in the background also. But things appear to be working out for the trio for the most part. Well, besides the occasional problem. Jig tweeted that she gets to have a sleepover every night, but I guess sometimes she just sleeps for too long. And it seems like they know how much the world is entertained by this stuff because Jaidyn is hoping for a TV show out of it. And there you have the answer to the question from the beginning of the video. Would you guys watch that show? The Crip Wives of Blueface? I don't know, let me know in the comments down below. But it seems like they're calling themselves the Bleeders actually, so the show could be called Blueface and the Bleeders. Could be a hit, could be a hit. I don't know, people seem to like this, people seem to be entertained by it. Would you guys watch? Let me know in the comments down below. But things got messy between his girlfriends and his family when an altercation escalated on Instagram Live. Blueface's mother was filming while Blueface and his sister were arguing, and in the video, Blueface kicks his family members out of the house.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Push me again, I'm gonna start breaking shit.
Get out.
We gonna wait for the cops.
on,
We gonna wait for the
out
cops.
my house.
He posted on his story saying, "Sheesh, you know it's getting hectic when your own mama do it for the clout." And his sister replied on Instagram saying, and I'm gonna clean this up a bit, "Mom's visiting and I'm waiting for my apartment that's ready tomorrow. Ain't no free loading period. Everything you see me do, I did for me. Sad what a woman can do to a guy's head. She must suck some mean D." She continued saying, "You only got clout cause of mommy, stupid. How you think you got here? Saddest thing is, she paid all those studio sessions when you was living in your car. She deserves all the clout. Run her up. All those football camps and trainers, she been breeding you since birth. Meanwhile, she penny pinching? Fuck a Blueface. I want Jonathan back. I'd rather us be broke again. Being quite, I'm hot." I think she meant quiet, not quite, but I got you either way. Blueface's mother made a long post that I won't read all of, but I'll read a portion. "These are my children, and I brought them into this world, and I'll take them out. You will respect me, rich or poor. I sacrificed my life for them to be who they are, and they better not ever forget it. My son has never disrespected me or any adults as long as he has been on this earth. The person I exposed was Mr. Blueface. That was not my son, and I made sure he knew it." She said that she regrets pushing him to the point of anger, but also feels like Blueface is trying to destroy her son, Jonathan. She also asked for our prayers. Blueface released the since deleted surveillance footage, which allegedly showed his mother and sister arguing with him before his sister grabbed a knife and threatened to stab him. Blueface claims this is how it went down. He said his mother brought Blueface's sister over to his place, and Blueface refused to let her stay because he had already bought her an apartment. He refused to let her use his car, and she got upset. He wrote, "I was homeless in my own car for years. Ain't nobody wanna let me stay at their house. I had to thug it out, but I see my fans ain't real fans. Y'all turn like corners. Fuck all you fake fans. That's why I'm in it just for the money. Blueface followed that up with a post on IG story saying, when you broke, they love you. Once they pulled them knives out, that family shit went out the window. He also accused his sister of trying to get a modeling career off of the clout. According to his sister's Instagram live video, her and Blueface's mother weren't very big fans of his new girlfriend, Andrea.
He throwing us out because we don't like his new bitch, Andrea, because she don't know how to say hello. So when I see her, she gonna get her ass beat.
I hope that they all sort that out, but it seems like it will be a little while before things go back to normal, because in his most recent snippet on Twitter, he raps, "On my mama and my sis had to kick my own blood out. They must have forgot I was Crip." The guy is clever, but hopefully they can patch things up. What do you guys think of this whole situation, fellas? Would you have 2 girlfriends? Now think about this. It may seem nice at first, but you have to deal with 2 women, which could be a lot more than you actually can handle, mentally, physically, emotionally, but there'd be obvious perks. And ladies, would you share your man with another woman? I mean, the jealousy could come into play and you'll only get half the attention, but what if he was paying for your lifestyle like Blueface is? Let me know in the comments down below because I genuinely want to hear your Tatianas about this. All right, that means it is time to get going. But however you want to swing it, Blueface looks like he's living a one-of-a-kind life, and it seems like the guy is happy and doing great, so who are we to judge? I can definitely say after looking more into this story though, city boys are up by 40. But that's it for this video. I'm Jeremy Hecht. Follow me on Instagram. Let me know in the comments below who we should cover next. I'll see you in the next video. Dream good, live better. I hope you have one heck of a day. Peace.